Hey everyone, hello from Tokyo. This is Gail, your well-being coach, presenting the Wednesday Wellness Tips. Because people often ask me for quick tips to feel good, I decided to share these with you weekly. If I tell you yoga, learning, friends, music, and food, do you know what these are for me? They are the things I need to check off to have a good day. Have you ever had one of those days where you lie down at night and think, wow, that was a good day? Everything seemed to click, you felt accomplished, connected, and just at peace. Now compare that to the days where you were unfulfilled. Maybe you were busy but unproductive, you had free time but you were still restless. What is the difference? Intention. Today, we're going to talk about how knowing what you need for a fulfilling day can make a massive difference in your well-being. And don't worry, this isn't about some rigid schedules or hustle culture. This is about designing your day in a way that leaves you feeling happy and whole. So grab a cup of coffee or tea, get comfy, and let's dive in. What does a fulfilling day actually means? It isn't about being constantly productive or achieving big milestones. Instead, it's about balance. When we talk about fulfillment, we're talking about a day that gives you a sense of purpose, includes moments of joy and satisfaction, makes you feel connected to yourself and others, leave you feeling mentally and emotionally recharged. The tricky part? A fulfilling day looks different for everyone. Some people feel best when they're checking things off that to-do list, while others need deep conversations or creative time to feel whole. The key is learning what you need. So what are the 4 key areas of a fulfilling day? To figure out what makes a day truly satisfying, let's break it down into 4 core areas. First, productivity and accomplishments. Humans are wired to feel good when we achieve something. This doesn't mean you have to work all day, but having a sense of progress is important. So you can complete a work project or clean your space or learn something new. Even small wins like making your bed or drinking enough water. It's not about how much you do, it's about the feeling of moving forward. Second, connection and relationships. We thrive on connection. Even if you're an introvert, human interaction is essential for your well-being. Spending time with family or friends, engaging in a meaningful conversation, a simple text to check in on someone, even connecting with yourself, journaling, meditating, or self-reflection. Loneliness and isolation can quickly drain your happiness. Making a conscious effort to connect can completely shift your mood. 3. Self-care and well-being. You can't pour from an empty cup. A fulfilling day must include some form of self-care, whether that's physical, mental, or emotional. Move your body, stretch, walk, exercise, eat food that make you feel good. Getting enough sleep is also really important. When sleep is bad, everything seems to spiral down. Taking breaks and allowing yourself to rest. This is a part most people skip when life gets busy, but it's one of the most important. And finally, enjoyment and play. This one is often overlooked. When was the last time you did something just for fun? A hobby you love, painting, playing music, reading, watching something that makes you laugh, exploring new experiences, trying a new cafe, visiting a new place. Life isn't just about responsibility. A fulfilling day should include some form of joy. Okay, so now that we know what makes a fulfilling day, the next step is to be intentional about it. At the start of your day, ask yourself, what do I need to do today to feel good by the time I go to bed? Some days it might be getting things done, other days it might be slowing down. The point is to listen to your needs and adjust accordingly. Here's a simple method to help. First, in each day, try to include one thing that moves you forward: work, goals, responsibility. One meaningful connection: talk to a friend, spend time with loved ones. One act of self-care or joy: exercise, relaxation, hobbies. Even on a busy day, this ensures you're covering the essentials for well-being. A fulfilling day doesn't mean everything has to go perfectly. Some days life is chaotic, and that's okay. But even on the busiest day, you can still take 5 minutes to breathe and reset, send a quick message to someone you love, step outside for fresh air, do something small that makes you smile. The more you focus on fulfillment, the more natural it becomes to design your days around what truly matters. So what's your ideal day? At the end of the day, fulfillment isn't about checking off a list, it's about feeling good in your own life. So I leave you with this question. What's one thing you need to feel fulfilled today? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If this video was helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on well-being, mindfulness, and self-improvement. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next week. And in the meantime, remember to be your favorite self. Bye.